Hello, and here bringing you part 48 of Rise of the Welsh campaign. Last off, we are still in our holy war, Abyssinia, and unfortunately, we're getting into a bit of a problem. Because many of our men, we went down to do the holy war with 11,000 men, and unfortunately, we are finding ourselves in a position that the enemy is calling in a few people, like all of Egypt and Abyssinia. And Yemen, and, you know, just everyone. And unfortunately, we have a bunch of Vikings here, sitting here, being a nuisance. And we have dangerous factions, and we have open counter positions. So unfortunately, we're going to have to use some money to make sure that these not fire. All precious money that we need to actually, or sadly, tie a new marshal. This guy in charge will be commanding, and we do have measles and smallpox slowly growing. Isn't too good. That we can hire more vassals up when we need to. Don't need 200 men. So what we're going to have to do is raise our own levy. As much as I don't like that, we need our own levies so that we can actually fight these Vikings off. So let's continue the game. We're going to have to keep track of both of our armies. We're going to have to put our fleet back here. With mercenaries at the ready. And maybe we don't even need those people. All we need to do is make sure that our army here does not get crushed. We could attempt to siege this, we can see how it goes. Oh, actually fairly well. We can try assaulting as quickly as we can, so we could win the war. I'm not optimistic once the enemy start marching in. Regardless, we should start beating back these Vikings here. And our boats are starting to head back. Maybe we could pull this off. Not suffering through any attrition, we do have 7,000 men, including me at the front. So this could all theoretically work out. Maybe we should go here. Not fighting that army though. Get some more easy targets to pick off. And over here, start marking up all these people over here. And we are getting more people to join us at our court who are good hunters. 18 marshal, that's really good. Definitely going to try to become a commander. Yeah, it's definitely going to help. You probably need a few people. You too. Yep. Yeah, but Epic is slowly getting here. So since I'm far away in the holy world, I won't be able to deal with all this disease yet. Well, the game will maybe automatically kill my children, which should not be ideal. Regardless though, all capitals opened up. So we could start hiring mercenaries. We do have 4,000 gold. So we'll hire the biggest that we can. Extra 4,000 men coupled with also hire the Saxon band too. It's all getting a bit expensive. Of course, I'm not trying to use my own troops in this war. And there we go. Try to group all these men here. And let's see. We get down 18th to 28th May. There we go. A June battle. Hopefully we'll win another battle there. Capture some random guy. Hopefully we can siege those provinces down. And our boats have finally arrived. Conveniently at the wrong place though. So we get all these troops ready. We'll just send 6,000 men. Not exactly ideal, but I don't really want to be using these men here. And I do know some of them are on battle levy. My son is sick. So I need to actually close the gates. Not. It's only affecting one of my provinces. But we can shut the gates nonetheless. No, I'm not actually there. We try and seek treatment for this. We have another province we need to go take care of. Let's see. Just still heading over. I just say that they do come over fairly quickly. Here we go, assaulting the province, it's a bit costly. Whichever tries to get this walls done as quickly as possible. And then lost the humble trait. Pretty sad. Let's see, there's too much men for siege, so I suppose we'll go attack your army. Hopefully not packed up yet. Boats have finally arrived. Hopefully not going to engage with the enemy here. Hopefully. Not be exactly ideal. Though since you're the enemy, I could start sieging your land down. Let's see. Yeah, we could actually do that. Weekend holding. Let's see. Found a woman in the tunnels. And I'll just kill her to be safe. Okay. Salt. No, that's not working. Go salting again. Salt number 2. That's really. Hope it doesn't give him much war score either, though. No, none at all. Let's go meet up with the men. That'll at least give the enemy something to do. And since they are mercenaries, they slowly replenish over time. Leave. Oh yeah, I'm definitely going to need allies soon. These men are very good at marching through the desert. Because yeah, now we're outnumbered here. Then after these few battles, we should be fine. No, I am losing so much money. Oh, yes. That is a lot of men. 12,000 men, that's certainly a lot. Well, at the very least we can try meet up. They're going to try and engage the men. Oh, they can't engage us. Not prepared for this. So we could try and retreat. Just retreat. It's out of there. We'll meet up with our best men that we can use. And hopefully this will be enough. No, I told you to retreat here. Of course, this is gonna how we're gonna lose all of our men. Of course. Luckily, they're not going to go engage. We have a lot of men. Yeah, this is exactly what I was afraid of. So we only have 8,000 troops. Not exactly ideal. Now I'm going to be running around with too many men to use to fight. So if we're going to play this smartly, we're going to have to retake this land. Try to engage the Abyssinian army, ignore the Egyptian army. They just took all the land back. This is why you don't do holy wars all by yourself. Though a person did leave the war. So if we try to piece someone else out, that would be good. Make sure the Egyptians are not going to retaliate too much. Come on. Down this wall. Leave Egypt. Or go siege this land down. Yeah, go siege Pharaoh. Slaughter the Abyssinian troops. And yeah, hopefully we can re-siege this land fairly quickly and easily. Crusade for Aquitaine. Catholics are actually doing their own crusade now. There are more dangerous factions popping up. Dude, the only thing that we can do is just bribe everyone. I mean, we still have money. Try to do something. But I'm slowly running out of money because of this crusade. Try to get this war done as soon as possible. Oh, and I think these guys joined again. They're leaving. Come on, just give me these provinces. Just give up. More than ideal if you just gave up this land. Ooh. Attack this army. And then the Abyssinian forces. Hopefully that'll turn the tide. So the Egyptians have just retaken land back. Okay, we just need assault. Trolley War is becoming way too messy. And we're spending too much resources on it. So we need to kill these men quickly. Assault as many holdings as possible. And then hopefully we can end this war. Of course, it takes a very long time to actually move to this land. Okay, can we actually engage you this time? No. Okay, siege and land. That's all we can do. And, yeah, here come the rest of the people. Okay, too long. We just really need to fight you. We don't have any commanders. So I think the epidemic's gone. So, yeah, we can open up the gates. Okay. And just engage the army. Get this done. And here come the Egyptians with their 9,000 men. Just come on, give up. That's all I require. You can just give up and just be wonderful. Now we're fighting Egypt on an assault war. 91%, though Egypt's going to take this land back here. 95, will you give up now? Give up? Surrender? No? Go be humble again. Yeah, and Egypt's going to re-assault everything. We'll sit here, wait for them to leave. Then we'll go after it again. Oh no, they're gonna go to us. Well, we can move around them, or at least. Fairly ugly wall, said before. You in charge. Go spy on the Byzantines for me. Oh, come on. All you're gonna do is change your position. Well, this is the mountains, so we do have the best troops that we can use. I don't think we have many people good with defending mountains, though. No. These men will have to do. If you're good at mountain fighting, no. Actually, no, wait, are you? You're good. Or rough terrain expert. I think it's going to apply. Try and hold them off. We do have certainly more heavy infantry than them. So we are breaking the center flank. I'm going to reinforce. We could win this. No, we're not going to win. Simply just outnumbered us. If I'm looking at Egypt out of this war. So where's... oh, there's the Egyptian army. So with our troops, our defeated troops, we could go try to resiege this land once our men stop running away. It's not ideal, but we're going to have to do it. I don't see many good ways on how we're going to actually win this war. But we'll try. But I think I need to call it a part here, so I'll see you in the next part. We tried to win this holy war, but probably not. And, try to deal with stuff at home. So I will have to see you then. And goodbye.